Duke, your video host. That's right, I'm Duke, your video host, and today it's my pleasure to present another brand new floor plan, the Keystone Avalanche 360 FL. It is a fifth wheel. We're going to take a look at the floor plan on the inside, then we're going to take a look at some of the features on the outside as well as the specs, the specifications. So the front living section, it's a 360 FL. So we'll go ahead and take a look at that. You have the sofas that make into beds. They're on slide outs. So you could use this as an extra bedroom when you're not using it as a living room. You've got that televator TV. It's a TV that comes up from behind that fireplace. Got a nice window there. And of course you have the fireplace I just mentioned. So this is the front living section. It's got these valances here. If you do decide to deploy the privacy shades, doesn't let any light in and people can't see in at night if they're walking by at the campground or RV park, wherever you may happen to be. This one is rated for full-time use. All right, so let's take a look at the kitchen. We'll take one more look at this front living section. It's got a residential air conditioner filter. You can buy the replacement filters for this. I think it's 12 by 12 at Lowe's or Home Depot. I'm not getting sponsored by Lowe's or Home Depot, so buy them wherever you can get the best deal. All right, so let's take a quick look at the kitchen here. We're not in any hurry. You got a full residential fridge. If you want to see inside it, we'll go ahead and look. It's a Samsung. It's got the Twin Cooling Plus. I don't know what that means, but it is good. It's a good refrigerator. I'm not a refrigerator expert. Then you have an ice maker here, and then there is another bin down there so you can store all your frozen items. So another key thing in the kitchen, you want pantry space. It's got a dedicated pantry right here. Maybe boring. Some people say it's boring. Why are you showing inside pantries? Well, if you're seriously interested in purchasing one of these, looking for a full-time rig, this is the kind of stuff that's important. You're welcome to tag along if you're not interested in buying one. No, everybody is welcome at Duke's RV. All right. I'm going to check out some of the storage space here. So you see you got a lot of storage right there. Put all your dry goods, canned goods. And look at this. Got a place for your trash cans. Cycling and recycling. Or you can use it however you want. There is no orders on that. You got some storage under the sink. Again, a lot of storage over here. Let's see how big this is. All right, there's some functional space right there. There's some drawers over there. So you may have some miscellaneous cooking utensils, different items. And even over here, you've got a little place you can put your coffee pot. So we're running on solar. This one hadn't been plugged in, but still charged up because we've got a solar panel up on the roof. All right, so let's just take a panoramic view here of this kitchen area in case I was talking. Nice light fixtures. You got these big sturdy hinges here. This thing's built to hold up. The floor is a single piece. There's no tongue and groove, no seams, no 5x8 pieces of plywood. It's all one continuous piece. It's got a 25-year limited warranty. There's a nice little alcove there on this slide out. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, do your homework, work away from home, remote work, whatever you want to do. You don't need my description. All you need is to take this to one of your favorite places in America. Your view will be whatever you want it to be. Could be the ocean, could be the woods. You may be on the phone with the client, but you're experiencing the RV lifestyle. You try to explain it to them, but they won't understand because they're not there. You might could send them a picture. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at the bedroom. Before we do that, we'll take a look at this luxury bathroom. Well-positioned toilet. You don't need any demonstration there, any silly demonstrations. You can see it's got plenty of hip, leg, ankle, elbow room, all the kind of room you need. It's got a skylight. So we've got, you see the clouds up there. Take a luxurious shower here in your luxury shower. Got places here you could put your roll up some towels and put them in there. Storage underneath the sink. So we're going to go out this door Now there's two entries into the bedroom. I'm going in through the hallway, and got a window on that side. There's windows on each side of the bed. They're closed right now, but when that door is open, this one isn't level right now, but having this opening here, you get this window, you got natural light, you got that skylight. It really opens up this bedroom, particularly if these windows are up here, the blinds, I mean. All right, so I should have done some pre-production work here. I have to get after my pre-production crew. The name of my pre-production crew is Duke, and I'm Duke, your video host. We have a lot in common, me and my production crew. Post-production, pre-production, I'm the producer. So you've got a chest of drawers there, 4 drawers, another window, TV backer location, another residential style air filter right there. And here is where you would have a washer and dryer. You could put a combo, stackable, whatever you want. If you want to have a washer and dryer, got 3 of these good sturdy hinges. This door is good and solid. And then let's take a look at this closet right here. Plenty of space here. There's even a little bench in there, so you can open that up and you can have a seat, put on your boots, your shoes, your sandals, whatever you got. Hey, I appreciate you tagging along on this video tour of this Keystone Avalanche 360 FL. FL stands for front living. That's what you'll be doing. You'll be living in this thing, man. This is nice. Do extended stay camping. We're going to go on outside into the great outdoors here in the Waller County, Texas, just west of Houston on I-10, centrally located in America. All right, before we pass by this area right here, let's take a look. The overall length on this one is 41 feet 1 inch. And this does have the Solar Flex 200. That means there's a 200 watt solar panel and a solar charge controller you can monitor from your phone. You can download an app. It's got the Polar Pack, extended season camping. And we're looking at the Avalanche 360 FL. We're standing on the solid steps, the solid step by Lippert, and it's got a good solid grab handle here for safe entry and exit into and out of the coach. Got some storage here. You see it's got double welded aluminum construction, a vapor barrier. And I say double welded, it means it's welded on both sides of those aluminum studs. That's the proper way to build an RV like this. I think right here is going to be a couple of lithium batteries. So you got the lithium, you got a solar charge controller. You're going to be all set. You can go off the beaten path a little bit. If you're not plugged in, you run out of power. This one has hydraulics for your slide and leveling, slides and leveling. There is a 2,000 watt pure sine wave inverter and also a MPPT solar charge controller. So this one is state of the art. Keep your fridge going. So you have a trickle charge that you would hook up when you hook up your truck to this 7-pin. It's coming from this area right here. You hook that up to your truck. Well, that's not going to be enough to keep your fridge going. You'll find that out if you go on a long enough trip. There's some storage area right there. But with that lithium battery pack, you've got a couple of propane tanks, 60 pounds of propane with the lithium, with the solar charge controller, the solar panel, the pure sine wave inverter. You'll be all set. You can plug in a CPAP machine and run it overnight. Those lithium batteries will be charged up from our good old friend the sun. Keeps everything going, makes the crops grow, makes everything happen for us here on planet Earth. So basically what you won't have when you're not plugged in, the big thing is your AC. You'll have your water heater, your furnace. You can plug in a coffee pot. You run the LED lights. They don't use a lot of power. So functionally speaking, the big thing you won't be able to do is cool the rig down unless you have a generator or you're plugged in at a campground or an RV park or wherever you have hookups. Here is your convenience center with a hot and cold shower, conveniently located behind this door. All your water connections completely separate from any storage area, so you don't have to worry about that. Got the Key TV. This one does have the Winegard Air 360 up on the roof. That's a digital TV, Wi-Fi, and FM reception. So we'll go ahead and see if we can take a peek inside here. So we have some storage on this side. There's some more storage back behind there, similar. And then in the back there should be a good sized compartment. Let's see if we can take a look at it. All right. I'm glad I showed you this. We didn't skip over. Look at this. That's a big old tray. That's the MoRide storage tray. Has an 800-pound capacity. If you have more than 800 pounds, don't put it right here. But if it's 800 pounds or less, that's fine. So the good thing about this is you can put something way back here and still have access to it. So this is functional. You see again the vapor barrier, the double welded aluminum. We don't see the double welds with the aluminum studs. There is a heater duct up there in the front. So this is a well designed RV. Slide that tray in, and then it's got a receiver there. Functionally speaking, the best thing for that is I think that one you can use for a tray, a bike rack, something like that. There's a ladder, get up to your walkable roof. Got a couple of big awnings on this side right here, more storage compartments. And this one does have the Road Armor suspension that reduces wear and tear on your rig. I appreciate you tagging along. I'm Duke, your video host. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them in the comments below, and I will be glad to respond. If you're interested in shopping for an RV, contact me at that phone number right there. So I'll just take another peek at this front living section that doubles as a spare bedroom. You've got your stereo up there, the fireplace. Hey, thank you very much.